Your man killed two of ours. Two very important men. Well, one not so much, but the other.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to give him to me. I want to show people what happens when you kill a man like that.
You're going to make an example out of him.
Wouldn't you? What would you have me do? He was the nephew of the man himself, the head honcho. How would that look if his own blood was spilt and we did nothing? It'd look weak. You'd have all sorts of trouble from idiots with sawn-offs thinking they're Tony Montana. Let me tell you, we're going to avoid that at all costs. Could take one body or an all-out war. If you don't hand them over, there'll be more bodies, but you'll still die. Even after this all loses meaning, he will die. Question to me is, how many bodies you want to throw in the way of his bullet before it hits him?
I don't know, Martin. Might have to go to war.
Who the hell is this guy anyway?
You're late.
2 minutes.
2 minutes are important.
Well, I'm sorry, Tim. It won't happen again.
Timothy. Damn right it won't. So, Harry's taken quite the liking to you. Now, what did you do to deserve that? Do you know someone important, or...?
I don't know. I have the crack with them, like, but I don't think it's an anything to deserve special treatment.
Yeah, well, you got it. So is this your first,
Big time gig.
big time? Yeah. You want to be big time?
Yeah, you're damn right I do. Listen, I don't care what it takes, but whatever it is, I'll prove it to you. I'll do whatever.
You're driven. I can work with that.
Who the hell is this guy anyway?
He's a friend and thus a very important man himself, and if I hand him over to you, then how the fuck do I look? Like even more of a prick than I already am. My own men would be scared, untrusting. Mutiny would be a definite, and I'd be dead within the year. This guy is very well liked.
We do war, and you're dead by the end of the year anyway.
Probably.
Probably is a hopeful stance to take. Look, Tim, we've never had problems before. We get on yours and mine. We never stepped on each other's toes till now. With all the other scumbags in this place trying to get in on our way. Why start now and create more hassle for ourselves?
You're the one threatening war. If we leave this room the war started, we've opened a Pandora's box, smashed it open. Hits, setups, bodies in the streets, not all of them will be your men or mine. Now I'll kill within a heartbeat, Martin, but I am not having a cemetery full of kids in my name. No, that's your solution. That seems like a good idea to you.
Same way an A-bomb seemed like a good idea for Nagasaki.
Jesus, Martin. It's like you're seeing somebody lighting a match and calling the fucking fire brigade. It's an overreaction.
Only if you let it be. I'm asking for a man for a man. A man for two men, in fact. Let's avoid all this nastiness and end it here. Let's nip this in the bud.
Excuse me a minute.
So it's myself and Livo and Jim on a night out, okay? So we go back to the hotel room afterwards. Pissed drunk, as you can imagine. Okay. So anyway, that night then I get up to go to the bathroom, take a piss. That's absolutely fine. 2 minutes later I come back and I see Livo stirring in his bed, so I assume he's just getting up after me. That's grand. Anyway, so I walk past him anyway, but he's standing up at this stage, and in front of me, like, he just drops his cat, alright, and takes a piss on the fucking lamp. So as you can imagine, I'm like, Livo, what the fuck are you doing? And he just stands there in his drunken slur, cack still down, and just says, I'm the man. This is the little man. Jesus Christ. I nearly tore his fucking head off, like.
Oh. No, that was like, it was like a couple of years ago I was in Berlin with two friends of mine. You know, naturally got quite drunk every night, as one tends to do. But one morning I wake up the last.
Okay.
And I was in my own room, the other two fellows in the other room. So I'm walking through their room and I turn around and I see the two of them are standing around the bed.
Okay.
And I'm there like, fuck, something's after happening.
Okay.
And I get a little closer. I see they're standing there because your man's after just pissing everywhere. he wakes up, has a look at what's happened, and he starts shitting himself laughing because he's still pissed. Back to business.
You consider my offer at all?
Well, no, Martin. What else could I possibly have been thinking of?
Okay, maybe I should ask, have you come to your fucking senses yet?
Not quite yet.
Tim, I respect you. You're loyal. But loyalty only goes so far. It's a two-way thing. Can't have a guy like this disregards all order and goes and does something like that.
Don't try and turn me against him. If I hand him over to you, it won't be because I suddenly decide that he's a bastard and he deserves to die. I will never think that. It'll be for the greater good.
Okay, Timothy. You got one good reason for keeping him alive. He's your friend. And it's a good reason. Friendship. Loyalty. It's important in a job like this. But I could sit here and list 100 reasons why not letting him go could benefit us both. Why'd you put yourself in this position anyway? Why put yourself through this and decide your friend's fate? Why not let someone else do it?
Like you've said, I've one good reason. Someone else probably wouldn't have any. If I give this to someone else, that's my decision made. Now, I got a responsibility to this kid. He came knocking at the door, and I let him so far in he couldn't get out even if he wanted to. Now, I've let him down before and I'm not going to do it again. I practically loaded the fucking gun for him throughout the years. I'm not going to load another one to his head.
Well, we all do things we don't want to do.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
What's up? Bullshit.
What?
What's wrong, Mikey?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm not taking that.
I'm fine.
Bullshit. Tell me what's wrong.
I've never killed someone before, Tim. But the higher power says it's to be.
Okay. I remember what it's like to be in your position. It's unpleasant, but Mikey, if you want to progress, you've got to do it.
I know. I don't want to be stuck doing small jobs the whole time, but I don't want to kill someone either, Tim. You know?
The first time's hell. It really is. And the second time's tough. And it's fine. Then it's easy. Look, Mikey, you could be great. You really could, but when your hands are this clean, you're not going to get any respect from the older guys, you know? I mean, they're not going to give you any more responsibility than you already have unless you can prove to them that you're as committed as I know you are. Committed as you know you are. Committed enough to pull the trigger.
well, we all do things we don't want to do. Look, Tim, I'm sick and tired of talking. Now it's the simplest decision you've been given. Just letting your emotions control it. Let me help the emotional stuff a bit. How many of your friends are going to die for this one? How many of mine? Does that sound better?
No.
Then why are we still talking?
Because I don't want to kill my friend. That's what I'd be doing. Killing. Let's call it what it is.
Sorry, Tim. But get over it.
Tim, you in there? Tim.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, man, you look dreadful.
Cheers.
Anytime, man. You're not gonna pass out, are you?
No, I've just had far too much to drink.
Alright. Well, if you need me, just tell me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want me, just shout, okay?
I'll be here.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. I've been doing some thinking. This is destroying me. It's too much. I feel like I've been preparing for something like this ever since I started. Just like hoping that when it happened, I'd be ready. And suddenly I feel it over my head. Give me a week.
Can't give you a week, Tim. A week's...
No. Give me a week. Just to tie up any loose ends. Make sure everything's in order. Make sure that he enjoys. And he can...
I swear, man. It's you and me. All these other guys will come and go, but you and me are here to stay. We could do anything, man. We could rule the world. Just you and me.